Hey everybody, welcome back to your Tower Moment. If this is your first time here, all these messages are timeless. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, check out one of the other videos I've done. I've done quite a few. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. What I do is I draw 2 cards from the Major Arcana deck. I flip this deck over to find out what your energies around the Tower Moment's going to be. And then we start clarifying with this. Alright, let's get started. Oh, hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you hear. I'm just an old man trying to keep my sanity with a deck of tarot cards and a cell phone. So, here we go. The first card on the deck here is the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about introspection and trying to find answers and information. But on this side of the tower, it's always the negative version of it, because this is what causes your Tower Moment. So this is isolation. This is cabin fever. This is no answers to be found because something is missing. It's like trying to solve a math problem without any of the equation signs, right? That's kind of what this is like. And you're just kind of like, it's just a bunch of numbers and nothing makes sense. And that's kind of what's going to lead you to your Tower Moment, which could be insanity at this point. And because nothing makes sense, right? You're missing all the pieces. And the outcome is the Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant's all about a higher level of commitment to something. A teaching card, most tarot cards use it as, show it as some kind of like religious figure or something. But here I have Dagon. Yep. Got the lighthouse behind there. And both of these cards, they both have a lot to do with searching, because the light here in the Hermit is in normal tarot cards is some dude holding a lantern, right? So he's got the light and he's looking for things. And here, the lighthouse is shining at something. And they got this Cyclops monster-looking thing behind him. Anyway, the thing of it is, the Hierophant's all about higher commitment, spiritual lesson, some kind of teachable moment type of thing. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Justice card and the Wheel. The Justice card is all about bringing balance into your life. Karma, justice, obvious. And the Wheel is the universe turning. So your life is out of balance right now is what I'm getting. Everything's just in a fog, a mental... something doesn't make sense. No matter how many times you look at it, no matter how many times you try to think about it, something's missing. Something just doesn't click, and you don't understand it, and you've been looking for answers maybe for a long time, and you just keep running yourself in circles, right? That's going to lead to your Tower Moment, and you're going to seek a higher level of commitment towards something else. But at the other side of this is a Wheel, and that's destiny and justice, and that's justice is coming from somebody. And usually the Hermit on the side of the tower was made by someone who stabbed you in the back. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why did you do that? And a lot of times there are no answers. And we're stuck in the question phase and we can't find it. All right, let's get started. First card is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is probably going to go over the Hierophant. That's when you decide to just move forward and you follow your dreams. The Ace of Wands tells us to follow our intuition, our instincts, and just do what feels good. Don't hurt anybody. Don't rev up the old chainsaw and go after people. But, creative outlets, because it's a very creative energy. It's passion. It's making something new, and you're going to commit to that. And the Queen of Pentacles is here too. So the Queen of Pentacles is a really good card because it says it's about stability. So even though you've got this passionate energy here, it's realistic. You're not gonna jump into a pool without looking first. I mean, you got a good head on your shoulders for sure. Four of Wands is about reunification and celebration. So not quite victory, but it's a good card. So there's good things ahead. Very good things. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is here. A lot of stability. A lot of Wand and Earth energy here. Fire and Earth. That's all this is. Yeah. Eight of Wands is all about communication. And I'm going to think that this Tower Moment is going to bring some communication from someone. Maybe you get answers. Maybe you get the answers you need, and that's why you move forward. That that actually feels what justice would be in the wheel, in the universe, is bringing answers. You get a real conversation with someone or something. Six of Cups is all about reunification. The card of looking back, nostalgia. Like, remember how good it used to be? Yeah. Knight of Cups, that's what I'm feeling. I don't like these Knight cards very much, but the Knight of Cups goes over here because I'm feeling like that's what puts you in your hermit mode. That's what puts you in the mode of, hey, you couldn't keep up with something because somebody in your life started living a double life. They started keeping secrets. They started, all of a sudden they're not who you used to know, right? They're a different version of themselves, and when that happens, that feels like a betrayal because they have to choose a side, and they didn't choose you, and that's what put you in your hermit mode. Yeah, this what I said. Four of Cups. They have to choose a side, and they did not pick you, even though you were probably really good to them, and you probably did a lot of good things for them. They decided that whatever life they wanted was you, so they ignored you. That would put you in a hermit mode. Two of Cups, Two of Cups is over here. A match for someone. I keep moving the cards today. That's all right. A match with someone. This Queen of Pentacles is over here. This higher commitment is all about being with someone or something that you can trust. And I feel like trust has been something that you haven't had in a long time. Besides your immediate family, that people you're supposed to be able to trust. I'm talking about people on the outside. People who you the friends. I don't think you might not have had that in a long time. Yes, there's a Six of Wands. There's victory. That's what I said, victory. Cool. So victory, justice, and balance is on the way. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, tens are usually seen as endings, but the Ten of Pentacles is all about ending. This is about good life. It's about you want everything, because the 9 and 10 of Pentacles are here in the Queen. So that just means right now you're in fog world. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm definitely feeling this. I feel like someone in your life betrayed you. They chose younger people. They chose exciting people. They chose the party life. They chose. They have to choose, and they didn't choose you. That's why the Four of Cups is here, and you're like, hey, why don't you come back? And like, nope, I don't want it. I want this Knight and this Page of Cups, and that would definitely put you in a tower moment, because you're stuck, and you might have been stuck for a long time. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about moving forward, calmer water. So I think this tower moment is going to allow you to move forward. Even though the past hurts, and it probably will never stop hurting, you can at least try to heal from it a little bit and move on. But there's always going to be that stab of memory there, right? That whole, the Three of Cups. They chose the party life. 3 and 4 of Cups. They chose that over you. And you don't know why. You'll never know. 3 of Swords shows up. There we go. Heartbreaking pain. That's all it is, bro. That's it. Straight up betrayal. And that would definitely make you ask, why did you do this to me? Why did you change so much? What happened? 3 of Swords. I mean, around you, you turned into the Hermit, but around you is the Page and the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups. So whoever this person is to you, they chose the party life. They chose and you tried to reach out, and they were like, no, I don't want that anymore. I don't want you anymore, and that hurt. 3 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you were stabbed in the back, and you'll never understand why. Or maybe you will someday, but not anytime soon. But the Justice card is here, and the Wheel card is here, so justice is working in your favor. Karma's coming for the people who stabbed you in the back, and maybe you don't understand why they did, but the choices they made will probably fall down on them. Because after that happens, get the King of Cups. That's an emotional card. That's a card of somebody who is really working real hard to stay inside of their emotions and control it. You know, they're trying not to be bothered by all the outside storm. And even though this is all good energy here, the storm doesn't just quit. You know, it just doesn't, I mean, the pain just doesn't go away. That's not what happens. It's you move on to something better. The Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, you move forward into something that you can actually feel good about again. You can trust. Yeah, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Emotion and passion right there. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, the Five of Swords. You feel lost. I'm serious. I mean, this is what happened. You were betrayed. This is betrayal put you in a fog, and you've been in hermit mode for a long time. I mean, that hurts. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have been. Yeah, somebody. This is something over here. This Hierophant is something you can invest in a lot of time and energy, and something that you believe in. It's something that you feel good about and you believe in. It might not be a person, but it does feel like it is something good because now you got the Ten of Wands, and that's how you've been feeling for a long time. This is you've been feeling like you've had all the burden, loss, betrayed, stabbed in the back, and you don't even understand why. And that's the hardest part, right? You're just trying to figure it out. You're just like, what happened? What went wrong? What changed? What happened? And there's the missing piece. You're missing a piece of the puzzle that would put it all together, but you don't know what it is because somebody else. It's a question that only someone else can answer, right? And that's the problem because we're not mind readers, and no matter how much information or stuff we look up, we can never know what really happened, why it all went bad. Knight of Pentacles. That's just the card of keeping it slow, keeping it real, keeping them. Don't. Slowest moving card in the deck. So even though you have all this passion and energy here, you're still taking your time to do it right. Queen of Wands. Wow. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. A lot of King and Queen energy today. So this could be someone very special to you. This is a higher level commitment that you believe in for sure. The Queen of Wands tells us just to be ourselves. Don't, if you've got talent, flaunt it, which is the Ace of Wands saying, hey, if you believe in something, go for it. Knight of Wands energy. I don't like the Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I mean, this is the party player energy. I feel like you were played. I feel like somebody was lying to you. And that's what happened. You were lied to for a long time. But they smiled while they lied to you, didn't they? Oh, yeah. They were trying to play it off. They were trying to get as much as they could out of you before the truth came out. And it betrayed you and it hurt you and it made you just feel like the whole weight of the world just collapsed on you and you lost everything. And I wouldn't blame anyone for going into hermit mode after that. I wouldn't. This justice is bringing the tower moment. The universe and justice is coming to bring this tower moment. And I think once it happens, once you get communication and once you get this communication, you're going to be able to move on to better things. But you were played. Queen of Swords. This is all about honesty and truth. This is no emotion. This is, all right, you say what you need to say, but we're going to keep the emotions out of it this time. Put that above the communication card of the tower. Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Swords energy is probably exactly, because the Knight of Swords doesn't match up with anything over here. The Knight of Swords energy is a fast-moving card, but this is a card that doesn't think things through. This is a card of dumb decision. The Knight of Wands is a player. This is a card of arrogance. Okay? So whoever this is to you, they made an arrogant decision. They didn't think things through. They were lying. They were playing. They were a monster. That's what you can describe somebody with Three of Swords energy plus these two cards with all three knights here. I mean, you get the restlessness, you get being a player, you get arrogance. And then you get the Three of Swords. Somebody was playing you. And, yeah, that would put you in heartbreak mode for sure. And the Seven of Swords shows up. That's the card of deception, lies, secrets. Someone was playing a game with you. Literally, they were playing with your heart, soul, and your mind, and they were trying their best to get away with it as long as they could. But they had to choose. Eventually, they chose. I mean, I think that if they would have chose you, it would have been a great thing for them, but they didn't. And I believe this tower moment is not for you. I believe it's more on them. I think this is justice. This is karma. This is things coming back into balance. This is honesty and communication. And I think the only card here that should apply to you on this side of the tower, or this tower moment, is the Six of Swords. You finally find your peace. You finally get to move forward. All right, a couple more cards. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is new love, which is weird. And the King of Pentacles shows up. So you've got what? Pentacles, Cups, Queen and King of Wands. You got a lot of energy. The only card we're really missing is the King of Swords. King of Swords and like the Queen of Cups. But yeah, I don't want to draw too many more cards because, you know. But, and we got the Queen of Swords up there too. Yeah, someone played you, someone lied to you, someone manipulated you, and they betrayed you, and that put you into hermit mode, which made you feel like you lost everything, and you're you had to. You just, all the weight of the world just crashed on you, and you can't do anything. Justice is coming. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, or everybody's probably going to get what they deserve out of this situation. I'm not saying you're not perfect either, but I think that they did a lot more to you than you did to them. And I think they're going to pay for their decision. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about communication and rapid communication, firing. You know, it's kind of quick. So someone's going to use a lot of the big words trying to confuse you, probably. They're just going to rapid fire all this stuff, but no, it's not going to work. No, you got your sword up. You're done. The only card that really confuses me out of all of this is the Ace of Cups, because that's new love, and I mean, they get it, the Hierophant is here for a higher commitment, but maybe you reconcile with this person, maybe you show them forgiveness, maybe you have a long, long conversation and things get better, but right now I just think you were betrayed, and it puts you in a hermit mode, and justice is coming, so yeah. Anyway, I'll pick up the camera and show you the spread here, and I'll be done. There you go. The old Seven of Swords, all the Knights, betrayal, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah. I mean, on this side of the tower, it was just fog, confusion, pain, player energy. But on this side of the tower, you get commitment, something you can believe in, and something you can move forward with. I mean, you might reconcile with the person that hurt you, maybe. But there is something on the way. It's a good project. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.